Good now. It's meditation time. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. Um, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Uh, Before I jump in, just a reminder for those who meditate in the evenings as well. This is Wednesday is our weekly meditation at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same channel where we meditate for world peace. So just want to send that reminder out before we hop into our card for the day. I like to read a card before we hop into meditation. We're going through getting into the vortex, a 60 card relationship deck. Now, Pamela, it's good to see you, love. And you can use the card as a prompt for your meditation. You can use it as a prompt for journaling. You can ignore it. Whatever works for you, works for me. And we have such a small deck. It's just goofy to shuffle it, but it's fun. So there we are. My imagination attracts all cooperative relationships. My imagination attracts all cooperative relationships. Further reading. The universe and all physical and non-physical players in it is responding to vibrations that you are offering, and no distinction is made between vibrations that you offer as you observe and vibrations that you offer as you imagine. If you will simply imagine your life as you want it to be, all cooperative components will be summoned. And, even more important, all components that are summoned will cooperate. It is a law. The experience you have with others is about what you evoke from them. Interesting. I'm going to have to reread that. So we are reading these cards together for the first time. So I'm like, and it's 5:00 in the morning. So yeah, I'm going to give myself a little bit more light. I'm aging myself. Okay, I'm dating myself. The universe and all physical and non-physical players in it is responding to vibrations that you are offering, and no distinction is made between vibrations that you offer as you observe and vibrations that you offer as you imagine. If you will simply imagine your life as you want it to be, all cooperative components will be summoned, and even more important, all components that are summoned will cooperate. It is law. The experience you have with others is about what you evoke from them. There's just with these, I'm realizing there's so many parts with these cards, and my mind is trying to synthesize all of it instead of just one thing maybe standing out and pointing out. Right, I'll just focus on the one part where it's talking about the distinction between what you observe and what you imagine. There isn't one. That's a quantum physics thing, a quantum field concept, and it's been shown and proven. So we'll just stick with that. Imagine life as you want it. So spend time daydreaming, journaling, visualizing daily the life that you want. That's not, how we used to be told, stop daydreaming. Well, keep daydreaming. Not to the point where it's distracting and keeping you from doing what you're supposed to do in the meantime, but it is definitely a superpower and it's magic. So I'll invite you to revisit daydreaming if you don't already, and see where it leads you. So that said, let's get meditating. Let me grab the timer. For those joining for the first time, I practice TM, Transcendental Meditation, and Um, you can find out more about that in the description if you would like. Otherwise, I'm here to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice. And the best way I can do that is if you're not able to be here with me live, is this at this moment is to celebrate you for showing up for you and for the world when you respond to the meditation via chat or responding like with an emoji or something. I know that you've shown up for yourself for the day, and I will celebrate you for showing up for you, for being consistent in your practice, because that is where you get the most benefit. I love to see people win, and I know meditation helps people win. So please continue meditating so I can celebrate you for doing that and I can see you win. Also, feel free to share in a chat at any time where you've noticed the beautiful positive effects that have come from your meditation. And so I can celebrate that with you. Yeah, celebrate your wins, even your challenges. I can celebrate the awareness of the challenge. The awareness is the first step to working through that challenge. So I digress. Let me get the timer going. Let me get the banner going. Um, Timer. I have the timer, so you don't have to worry about how long it's been or how much longer you have to go. It's 20 minutes, some 20 beautiful, glorious minutes. Sometimes it flies by, sometimes it takes forever because, you know, if your mind is hyperactive, it feels the 20 minutes feels like a long time. If you're actually able to really go deep, it goes quickly. But either way, keep with it. Um, it's going to be different every time you sit down, just like we are different every time we wake up the next day. So that's it. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute or two. And of course, if you're practicing TM, you keep them closed for at least 2 minutes so that you don't shock your body as you slowly come out of your meditation. Meditation puts your body in a deep, relaxed state, sometimes even deeper than sleep, and yet you're awake and alert, which is why it's so healing and beneficial to the mental, physical, physiological aspects of your being. And so, respecting the humanness of it, give yourself some time to slowly come out. You can wake up your body by gently wiggling your toes, shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. Put a big smile on your face and take as deep a breath in as you can. And exhale. Just give it a few more seconds. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Of course, you can choose to continue meditating. But with that, with that, see you tonight if you're meditating with me and Corinne at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time. Ciao. Peace and blessings to you too, Pamela. Thank you.